And we're back to Mad Games Tycoon with Tasteless, the horrible video game company that thinks mullets are super cool and in and fashionable and sexy. Yes, you've guessed it, these people have no taste whatsoever. What they do have is a huge pile of cash. Not large enough though to buy out competing studios so they can be slave labored into making games only for our derriere blosser. If you buy, I'm just brainstorming here, but I think we can market hemorrhoid cream bundle with our console. What do you think, guys? Let's talk to our marketing team. Any ideas on how to bundle hemorrhoid cream with a handheld video game console? Anyone? No. Apparently not. Alright, keep making patches for the new game. Just keep making patches over patches over patches for the new game. Don't stop. Anything need marketing bumps? Not right now. Good to know. Shuffler Z is losing player base though, so we need a new add-on for that right after Battle Cars. Though Battle Cars is in a tragic position, really. An MMO that hasn't broken even a year after launch. That's not good. That is not good. How's training going? Are you good at graphics yet? Not that much. They really need to practice a lot, apparently. Maybe you should get a few more people in that. Are you... Yeah, man. These are terrible people at graphics work, so let's jump them in there. New patch. Oh, we run out of copies. Okay, we're selling a lot. Another 1 million then. Let's have you stop automation once you finish that one. We might want to produce games for Christmas, maybe. Any new research? No. Alright. You keep working on those patches for the new game. Did we win any prizes? No. Well, Studio of the Year, that's something. And Game of the Year. Alright. Not too shabby. We've won a few of those already. Mostly for MMO add-ons, which is a sad state of affairs for the video game world. When the best Game of the Year is just a video game add-on. Yeah, I think we need more copies of that. Let's, should we dare? Maybe another 1 million is what we need. Let's go for 1 million. Anything we could remarket, just the one game, so let's not. Let's not. So, in that case, we actually don't need you. Just keep making contracts. You can produce... How many was it? 1 million? Yeah, 1 million. Yeah, we could bump marketing for that. And for monopolies. And of course, you can start removing bugs. You are almost a Jill sandwich. Indeed! Barry. If you keep an eye out, these people make lots and lots of video game references. I've read them all, I think, so I just don't pay that much attention. Alright, let's keep pumping the patches. Okay, some pocket change. I think we can coordinate that now, so the bugs get crushed in time. Okay, our console is certainly selling some units, probably because it doesn't have many games out for it yet, not that much. So, we really need to pump out a whole lot of quality games for it. Ooh, Super Ray. What the hell is that? Super Ray. Like a future version of Blu-ray? Does that exist? I don't know if Super Ray is an actual thing. Never heard of it. But I'm an idiot, so what would I know? Soul in the Nobody. What is that a reference to? Super Ultimate Battle Car Plus! Sounds like I don't know, a Saturday morning G.I. Joe related commercial. We actually need to pump that as quickly as possible to 100 for release. Oh, come on. You missed the deadline again. You keep doing this. I hate that. Ooh, sales are dropping hard for weapon guns and steel. Par deux. Par deux. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can sell more than that, really? Ooh, they're really dropping quickly. Okay, that's the last patch we're gonna make for that, then. Really would have hoped to sell more than that. Let's get the price down a bit. Right, well, it's back to patching the MMO then. Oh, come on, the bugs are almost done. Hurry that up, hurry it. Hurry that up, hurry. Okay. Release Super Ultimate Battle Car Plus. Now with Super Ultimate Car Battle Car Plus, extra content. It just flows. Just flows through your mouth so smoothly. Super Ultimate Battle Car Plus. Color, $25. I think that's fine. Basically, the expansion is not bad. Okay, you're right. For a high rating, it has unfortunately not enough. 70 isn't that terrible. Oh, it's quite bad, actually. But who cares? Just an add-on. It'll make, what, 500,000? How much do these things sell usually? 1 million? And yeah, because this dev, yeah, it's not a very good dev team, that's why. But we really don't care about add-ons as much as the original content. So let's start on an add-on for Shuffler Z. Try to renew interest in that piece of crap. That is almost 5 years old. Shuffler Z Neo. That's retro. We had the Max, had the retro. Yeah, that sounds like something you write have the lettering in like a lightning font. Like lime, electric green, and yellow and purple and pink and whatnot. Terrible, terrible looking crap. I think that's what we want. So, remove bugs, please. And... right, these folks are not doing anything anymore. Okay. Oh, there's new legendary developers here. Not very keen on hiring them because they're not... Oh, both specializing in skill games. Do we have any skill game specialists? Yes, we do. Yu Suzuki. He's actually not as good as the ones... But he's been a loyal employee for a very long time already. So, I think we'll just keep the ones we've got. Do we have any non-legendaries left here? Plenty. So we can fire these people. What are you good at? Wow, you're... oh no, you're a legendary. What are you doing not in the legendary group? There we go. So, any non-legendaries, yes. Get Ullman. Anyone got... oh, you've got a pointless ASCII text support specialty. Bye-bye, you are the weakest link. Who else? 16-bit sound? I think not. So let's have the new additions for our super team. That's the only group we've created, actually. Might need to rethink our internal organization at some point, but for the time being. Let's see. Anyone? Ooh, they're still quite a way away from being good at graphic design. Anything? Oh yes, lots of things need a marketing push, like Chauffeurs Neo. And, Ultimate Battle Cars most of all. But never mind, with a new Super Plus Ultimate Car Battle Car add-on thingamajig, that's gonna shoot right up. How many will we sell? Wow, is that weak. That's terrible sales figures. That's terrible. Maybe 500,000 was optimistic. Weapons, skins, and steel. The sales are dropping like a stone. Man, they're really not selling all that many units. I would have expected to sell a lot more than that. It was a pretty good game. Wasn't it? I remember it being a good game, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, 88%. Not bad. Okay, well, well, I'm not gonna waste marketing on that. There's more than enough copies to go, yeah. Alright. Okay, well, at least sales are picking up for Super Ultimate Battle Car Plus. These games are close to finishing, so I think it's time to pump up the hype. Ah, perfect. A Let's Player has shown a beta version of our game. Free hype. Okay, well, let's keep, no, not that. Patching the add-on. See if we can keep sales going for a while. Revive the MMO. At least a bit. At least a bit. We need the money. We really need the money. To buy studios to make games for our console. And speaking of console... maybe we should have pulled our living room console out of the market. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, larger booth. Of course, we'll add our console there. We could try to... okay, we'll add the new games. But I think we should also add what? The most recent MMO or the more popular one? I think the most recent one should be best, right? 400,000 visits, 80,000 fans. Not bad at all. Oh, Monopolies needs a lot of marketing there. And you're at 60%. Okay, cancel that and start coordinating the bug crushing. Alright, yeah. That's a terrible profit margin. I don't know. It seems like our production costs went up or our development. I don't know. I don't know. 10 million profit for a game of that quality is really disappointing. No word other than that. Disappointing. So let's release our newest strategy. This looks like not a. That looks like what, a 2002 game, not a 2018 game. Let's not include a t-shirt. We're losing money out of that, I think. Is it any good? Yes. This should shift some consoles. So, how many copies do we need of that? Let's start with 1 million. And, okay, we might need that production line as well. And, okay, you're 67. I think you can start working on marketing for that to go up a bit. And let's move straight on to our new game. So, I think that's probably going to be our last add-on for that MMO. And surprisingly, this add-on did not bring any people back to subscriptions, really? Was that the level? I think that's pretty much the level of subscriptions we had already. That's disappointing. Though a few tens of thousands more bought the game, doesn't seem to have affected the subscriptions much. Well, it's at least making a profit already, which is something. In fact, how are... yeah, all at 10. Okay. Maybe we should reduce this, because it's not such a good game, to slightly less. I don't know. Will that hurt profitability and nothing else? I never know about these things. There's no feedback on that. How do we... We have no metrics to evaluate whether that's the case or not. So, yeah, well, our old MMOs are starting to weaken, even if that add-on for battle cards doesn't pump up. If the add-on for Shuffler doesn't pump up the numbers either, I think we need a new MMO. I think we do need a new MMO. But it's still 12 weeks out, and we're not sure what the genre will be on trend, and we do want to take advantage of that also. It's a bit of a hit in the dark, yeah. Okay, in any case, we can develop a new engine for the genre we're making. So what are we making? We're making a puzzle game there, so let's not make another puzzle game. That is strategy. That was a TPS, So something entirely different. What would work for an MMO type? Sports game? Maybe a sports game. Haven't made one in a very long time, I think. I don't think. So let's add that. What was it? What was the new feature? Augmented reality support. Okay, engine done. New sports game. We've never made one, maybe. Oh yes, we have the Failstones. Of course, the Failstones. That wasn't... well, 4 million sales, not terrible. Maybe you can find a new franchise. I get tired of the same old names over and over again, so... we're gonna make an MMO. AAA. I forget what the correct... I'm not sure. So, for sports. Good themes for sports. I don't even know what we're gonna make. So let's just say... no, not... sports... arcade game. Right. And we have our sports engine. Do we have a good license for sports? FIFA Club World Cup. Perfect. The Blaster, PC, and the Pond Scum Muck. Yeah, there's nothing really on the market that is that exciting. I still... oh, the Switch. Well, that might be an interesting... that is a direct yeah, that's in direct competition with our console though, so let's not. Terry Lion. They launched a handheld in 2016? Really? That went right past me. And what the hell is this? NVIDIA Pro. China Box Fusion F1000. I don't know what these are. That's the Steam machine, the Wii U, the 3DS. These I don't know. This I recognize. I didn't know they had made a second one. And the Switch. So, sports games. Do we have any? Oh, we have quite a few references. Any of them are good? Oh, well, we have Core Gamer Set. That's something. And arcade is a good genre. Perfect. So... we just kept making the same thing over and over again, though. Well, we moved... okay, we moved one across, but that's not... okay, let's use this as a template. So that's the correct one, and none of those were right, so let's move them further on. No copy protection. And... all the features. Yeah, I think there's one more feature to be researched. Makes sense that it would be 35 to have the complete set that you could have for AAA, I think, so... $10 a month for, I don't know, player cards, or that, what's the penultimate mode, or whatever that's called in the FIFA. The terrible money-sucking, teaching kids how to become addicted to gambling mechanics, whatever that's called, and Ultimate Team, yeah. I knew it. Oh, we don't want to be able to pick things up anymore, thanks. Alright, so. We want to make patches. For that. And that, yeah, I think that's pretty much more than enough copies for that to go on, I think. And we're producing, oh yeah, we're holding off to see if we need more production capacity for that. Any research? No. Well, that's a lot of copies for King Arthur. That's good. That's good. Not like Elden Ring selling 10 million a month, but I mean, for our level, that's not bad. Yeah, let's publicize the fact that there's something called the FIFA Club World Cup. It's not like that's the most popular sporting event on the planet or anything. I guess people need to know about it. Football? Was ist das? Le football? Ben, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Je ne connais pas. El football? No conozco. Nobody knows what football is. Nobody. Mikey Mice is ready for release, so let's go. Self-produce. Usual formula. Seems to work for us, so... Smash hit! 93%. Again, we're not closing in on the 100% just yet, but anything over 90 is very good. So... let's go for 1 million as per usual. Yeah, barely moved the numbers on the subscription. Okay, well, it's making money. More than our retail games, so yeah, but yeah, we want that. When we make an MMO, we want that. That's what we want. It shouldn't be too long before this is out. Ah, yes. So, let's work on a new game. First things first, patches. You need to be... oh yeah, actually, we should work on patches for a bit. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed. Yeah, we cannot be working on... I realize my mistake now. Cannot be working on an add-on at the same time as we have two video development nuclei here, because the patches will not come out fast enough afterwards. So we have to juggle a bit of alternate patch, add-on. Let's make one more for that, just in case that helps. I don't think it will. It's easy to forget what a sin it is in the film. I hate helicopters. I don't know where that's from. Okay, I don't think we need help for production. So... oh, we're gonna... yeah, wow, we're selling copies. A lot of copies. At this rate, we would sell, what, 5 million units a year? We need 10 years to break even, and we need to speed this up. We need a lot more people buying our console. So, King Arthur, I think we can safely produce another 1 million there. Okay, another patch for that. I think we should patch the original MMOs here. Just before launch of the add-on. Okay, we finished another patch. And I think you should work on... yeah, Mikey Mice here. How's the price? Is it always at 20? Yeah, pretty much. Just over 20. That seems to be the sweet spot according to the AI. Hope that's... well, we're certainly going down the red side of the curve quicker than we did with the Panther Master. But as long as we're in the red, I'm not satisfied. However, we might have enough to buy a studio. Do we do? Oh, we do! Terrible studios, but we have just enough to buy Quantum Dreams here. Or Quantic Dreams. So, I think we should have them make games for our console, exclusively. Do they have any good games? Let's see. Not really. Oof. Quite a few are terrible. But I mean, something is better than nothing, right? Monthly costs 3 million? Wow, that costs a lot. Can we sustain that? Maybe we should try to buy a better studio for that price. What's a really good studio but not so expensive? What's the cheapest 4-star studio? There's no 5-star studio. The cheapest 4-star studio is Tiger Head. Okay, and they would cost 5 million. Yeesh. And the games they make are really not all that... I mean, they've made one game a year, essentially. And the highest sellers made 3 million? What? Really? Well, it was really good, though. That was a hell of a game, apparently. That's super expensive. And really, all the games, yeah, they're not all that much better than the crap studio, in fact. If you look at the games, yeah, not by that much. How about MOA Logic? Do they have any good games at all? Well, they're certainly cheaper to run. Let's go for Quantum Dreams first. Okay, we bought them. Financial assistance. Want to support this improves the quality of their games. Oh. Oh, if we give them more money, I see. Revenue share. Oh, we get okay. Percentage of their revenue. No, they can keep their logo. I don't want to change their logo. Automatic. Subsidiary publishes games automatically. Develop games only for your... Yes, only for our game console. And... at least 3 stars, okay? Anything worse than that we don't want on our console. We have a a threshold of quality to meet. Doesn't need to be excellent, but at least, you know, decent. Playable and enjoyable. Okay, let's see how that goes. And now we're broke. Ooh, accident. Ooh, overwritten an already finished level. They have to do the whole thing over. Shuffler Z Neo, make a patch for Mikey Mice. And you produce Mikey Mice, we're short on copies there. Actually, I think we need your help. We're selling too many games, which is a good thing. A good thing. That pushes, that drives up console sales, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's almost out, so let's have the marketing department hype the crap out of that. Does anything else need hype? Not really. Shuffler Z really needs the add-on desperately. Okay, finish that patch. I think it's best to just keep going with that, I think. Yeah, that's not selling anymore. So let's keep going down the oldie but goodie list there. And I think the patch team can handle that now, so let's just try to push that as quickly as possible. Okay, I think we're gonna start working on a new game now. With the secondary dev team. So, that's gonna be an MMO to replace Shuffler Z Neo, essentially. I think we should space the new MMO by one game, so let's not make one to replace Monopoly's Online Extra just yet. That needs a touch of pumping up, though. We should make a retail game, I'd say. And since our specialty is... Oh, FPS or an... Okay, let's make an FPS. A horror FPS. That's genre matching the... Okay. Have we ever made one? I think we have made at least one, right? Most Legal Weapon, yeah. Which wasn't great, 79%, but could work. Do we have any better license names for an FPS? Not bot. The Annihilator would be excellent name for an FPS, though. Not very popular. How is the Terminator not a popular franchise in this universe? Independence Friday. That would be a fun FPS too. Smoking cigars and punching aliens in the face. And having dogs outrun explosions and the speed of sound. But I like the sound of the Annihilator better for an FPS. Passion of the Heist. Ah, come on. And, yeah. Legal Weapon, much more popular. There was games made about it a long time ago. So, yeah, retail, AAA, adults, horror. We have no experience with it, unfortunately. What is good for cyborgs? That's what we want with the Annihilator. So FPS. Oh yeah, we need to stupid. We need to improve the engine for the FPS. There, the Wolfenstein X. Add the latest augmented reality support. That's right. Almost forgot about that. Wow, the speed. Wow. Yeah, big dev teams, they work really fast. Right, so let's go back to what we were doing. An FPS. An FPS. What is a good combination to an FPS? RPG? Not sure. So our secondary topic was cyborgs, our primary target theme topic was horror. Adults, AAA, yeah, adults, AAA retail with our very own engine and with the Annihilator franchise stamp of quality. Uranus Blaster. Huh, maybe it's time for an exclusive. The Annihilator on Uranus Blaster. That really sounds like a... that really sounds like a lavatory cleaning product. Right, let's take the risk. It's a retail game. Let's see if that improves console sales, having an exclusive on it. Well, if it's any good, it would. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Legal weapon. Okay, that's not. Most legal weapon. Still not. Last mission 2. Ah, finally we hit 1. Hit the mark. Okay. Yeah, and RPG is a good combo. Perfect. Okay, so we know that works. Story is just right. Everything else needs to move still. So I got the copy protection, all the languages, all the features. Let's get that in the pipeline. Everything we've got, we're gonna throw at that. Right. So, what's the latest patch we've made? Monopolies. Okay, so we're working down the... Right, I think we should work on a patch for the most recent games again. Keep the sales up. In fact, we need to produce a few more copies of those. Let's slow things down a bit, just in case. Okay, so that's done, but there's a few bugs in line. Okay. Well, not bad. 1 million. That pays... Yeah, I think our engines pretty much paid for themselves just in the licensing profits. Because... I think total they might have cost, what, 3 million each? So about 3 games made with one and it's paid for itself, essentially. Let's make a small production contract. Not a big one. We might need more help producing these games as quickly as needed. So, let's see. Oh yeah, bugs. Come on. Finish. I can't believe it. It's taking them that long to... Okay. 1 bug. It's a symbolic bug. Self-produce. Not bad, but not great. 70%. Ah, that's fine. So let's produce a few copies of that. How much did the last terrible add-on sell? 350,000, not even 500,000. Okay, so let's maybe not make that many. Let's make 250 and see where that goes. If that works out fine. If it doesn't, yeah. So making a patch for King Arthur. Let's make a patch for Mikey Mice. And once that's done, patch for the new add-on. Just keep the rotation going. Keep the rotation going. Should also start working on marketing for the new game, The Annihilator. And that's it. I think we're all set for a successful Christmas season. Are there any remarketing options we should... yeah, weapon, guns, and steel. Oh yeah, let's have those the same year, so let's put this out. How many copies do they have left? 17,000. Well, that's not a lot. Any remainders we could sell? Army of Lightness, okay. These are all... oh yeah, these are all... so that's Crabsmas. These are all add-ons for MMOs. There's no remarketing for those. Yeah, okay. And I thought 5 million storage capacity would not have been enough. It is enough, I think, for our level of production. And what should you do? No, I think our dedicated game report department is fast enough to keep up. They have been fast enough until now. Right, I think that's about it for today. Next time, trying to make enough money to buy another studio, perhaps. Sounds like a plan. Until then.